CBS 46 is your back-to-school authority, and children across the metro area are back in the classroom. And with the excitement comes a lot of new stress as COVID resurges.
Yeah, this morning, child psychologists are warning parents that their kids might be dealing with a new level of anxiety. Our Sabrina Silva has the warning signs you should be looking for and how to help. Sabrina?
Yeah, good morning, Robin Gravier. We already know that being a parent is hard to begin with. Now, being a parent in the midst of a pandemic is even harder. I mean, some of these parents don't know if their kids are wearing their masks in school. They're afraid for their health, and they're also afraid for their mental health. But this one child psychologist talked to me about ways parents can help. The return to school has always in some way been stressful for kids, like what should I wear or who am I going to sit with during lunch? But now kids have another thing in mind, COVID-19. So what are the signs your child may be dealing with pandemic anxiety?
So maybe having a hard time focusing. They might have physical ailments such as belly aches or headaches. They might be shaky. Might be having nightmares.
This is Stephanie De La Cruz. She's a clinical director for the Center for Child Counseling, and she knows this all too well. In a recent CDC study, they found there was a 31% increase in mental health related emergency department visits for kids 12 to 17 during 2020 compared to 2019. And a survey found that 64% of teens believe the experience of COVID-19 will have a lasting impact on their generation's mental health. Now, even parents are starting to notice the rising problem.
We've seen suicide rates go through the roof with our children, anxiety and depression go through the roof with our children. I've experienced it with my own kids personally, the mental health struggles.
To keep it from getting that far, Stephanie says it's important for parents to jump in and help. But you may be wondering how.
It's really encouraging the parents to name what it is that they see. Again, using a reflection to kind of explore what might be going on with the child in an open-ended way, so we can kind of open that dialogue.
Now, coming up in the next half hour, we're going to take a look at how parents can also take care of themselves, because you need to do that first before taking care of your children. And we also talked to a parent that's got 30 years of experience on his back. He's going to give us a little piece of advice also in that next half hour. But for now, reporting live in Cobb County, I'm Sabrina Silva, CBS 46 News.
Oh, we'll be all ears. I got to tell you one thing, Sabrina, we talk about at home is just keeping that communication open. Always let your children know they can talk to you.
Right.
And I think that's going to be a big key. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.